What's up, guys? What's going on today? And today we're just gonna go through my movie collection or whatever. And I know you guys are probably wondering, like, why is all these DVDs right here and stuff? And no, these it's not porn. These are my great Godzilla DVDs, my horror movies, and my wrestling collection. So you probably like, why I got all these DVDs, and today I just want to go and break it down with you guys and review some of these. So I think I'm gonna start off with the collection to my left. So I don't let you guys in a lot, but I like wrestling, and obviously this is good. This Randy Orton's DVD, The Evolution of a Predator. He's one of the most dangerous blah 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 competitors in history, and he's the apex predator. 3 disc check it out. 3 disc CD, and you got all the matches and overview. And so besides the music, I don't really get to connect with you guys a lot and just let you in my world here. But I like wrestling and I like horror movies and all types of stuff, and I'm a pretty dark person. And for those of you out there that's saying, oh well, wrestling's fake, you know what, you can go fuck yourself, and you can leave this video right now. Cause there's a lot of people out there that say that, and honestly, those people, y'all like comments are irrelevant. Like, wrestling is awesome. Besides metal, wrestling is life. Now, I don't watch it as much as I used to because I don't know, I just don't. But I still like it and I still watch it. So I had way more DVDs than this, but I gave some to my friend. So next we have right here top 50 greatest superstars of all time, and this is really a classic one. It goes back to the old school. You know, you got Hogan, Rock, Taker, Stone Cold, and then you get back to our generation like Orton, and it got some really good matches on this thing. And you know, Jack Briscoe versus Dory Funk Jr., the Funk things, the brothers Terry Funk. It's pretty good. Goes way back to Andre and Gorilla Monsoon. This was a great 6-man elimination tag match. And then, you know, it gets, you know, back to this era, and you got legends on here. You got the Sheik, Rick Rude, DiBiase, Perfect, Mr. Perfect, Junkyard Dog. Who else you got? The great Eddie Guerrero, Undertaker, of course, Harley Race, Jake the Snake, Kane, Dusty Rhodes, Sergeant Motherfucking Slaughter, Roddy Piper. It's really great DVD, and you know, I just like stuff like this. Like when I don't have any oopsies, get right back in place, buddy. Like when I'm bored and I don't have anything to do, I'll pop one of these bad boys in, and you know, I just do my thing. And I like DVDs and stuff like this. Pretty entertaining. Another one, the best of Raw and SmackDown 2012. Now, this was really just SmackDown and Raw, you know, the best. So they had a lot of memorable moments. Raw 1000, you got CM Punk, John Cena, Sheamus, Bryan, another, you know, 3 disc set. It's really great. By the way, and you know, you can get these at Target, Best Buy, fucking probably even Walmart. I don't know, but these DVDs are probably just these are under like $30, like $20 or 15, depending. So when I used to like work over the summertime, this is what I would somewhat waste my money on. But don't judge me. I learned how to spend money more wisely. But this Edge is one of my favorite superstars besides CM Punk, and it's a great DVD, The Decade of Decadence, and you know, he's pretty much a bad guy. Look at his Uggs right there, look sweet. He has the patented finisher, the spear, and he's a Hall of Famer, really great guy, great wrestler. He's pretty much done it all, world champion, Money in the Bank winner, WrestleManias, extreme matches, great feuds with everybody. So this is one of my favorite wrestling DVDs, by the way. I wanted his what was his You Think You Know Me, but I might get that. SummerSlam 2011. You see, you got my favorite wrestler CM Punk right here on the cover, and you got the Boy Scout John Cena, and you got some good matches on this thing. Cena and Punk for the WWE Undisputed Championship. Christian versus Orton for the world title. You got this 6-man tag match and a couple other matches that really didn't get to make it on the cover. But, yeah, that's about it. Actually, no, it's really just the main matches. Anyways, great matches. This is the best in the world DVD. CM Punk. I was so happy. I will always cherish this DVD. I don't care. This is irreplaceable. You can't replace this. This is the best. 4 hours of just entertainment. The voice of the voiceless. And use a 3-disc set, of course. Really great video, and you see you got the pipe bomb right there, and you got the tattoos, and open this thing, and everybody looked at CM Punk as an underdog. I like this quote: "Day in and day out for almost 6 years, I've proven to everybody in the world that I am the best on this microphone, in the ring, even on commentary. Nobody can touch me." CM Punk, June 11th, blah blah blah. And all his matches from his OVW days and all the way into ECW and then WWE. And it's really great DVD, best in the world. And I keep all my stuff in great condition. And last one is the DX. This is a really great DVD, by the way. I have WrestleMania 28, but I'm not sure what that DVD is exactly. But this is a great one. Shawn Michaels and Triple H, two legends. Great DVD. Boom. Boom. Really just awesome, iconic moments. But you probably wondering, like, why am I showing you guys all these DVDs? Because I like movies a lot, man. And uh don't mind my hairy legs, but I like stuff like this, bro. Uh just when I'm not doing nothing, I'm pretty much a movie addict, but I love stuff like this. So anyways, next is my scary movie collection. So this is Resident Evil Apocalypse, and oops, sorry, you're the thing. I don't know what this is right here, but this is Resident Evil, great movie. And right here, you have another movie that's inside here, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Now, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre is a really great franchise because there's so many movies, and I think it goes all the way back to the 70s or 80s, I believe. But there's so many intriguing movies, and I was really disappointed with the last one they made, Texas Chainsaw. It was very just, it was lacking a lot of stuff, a lot of killing. The story was just so boring, and then on top of that, Trey Songz was in there. Like, Trey Songz, out of all people, like, that killed me. I don't understand it, man. Like, I don't see why he deserved to be in that movie, but as you see on the screen, Texas Chainsaw was a great movie. But Trey Songz, no, you didn't need to be in that. Anyways, that's two. I have more, but I don't know if you guys want to see all that, but oops. Now, this is a classic right here. You really want to get into horror movies, this is probably like the best one. Michael Myers returns to finish what he started. Now, if you're not familiar with the Halloween franchise, Halloween 2 is basically almost a newer, better version of the old film Halloween 2. But this is Rob Zombie, and this is like a better version of, like, it's like a remake almost, kind of. Just like Friday the 13th, they did the remake. This is almost like what, Halloween 2 is. It's, hold up. Put the camera down for a second. Oh yeah, theatrical version. So this movie has a lot of nudity. I like the bloopers, the bonus scenes. They're really great on here. And basically, the story was kind of confusing to me at first. Look at that knife though. One of the most original shots in the entire series. This story was kind of hard for me to process at a lot of points, but great movie and all. And if you want to see some blood and just violence, watch this movie, please. You need to. You uh, yes. And now we're back with a classic one right here. Oops! Oh my god! Can't believe I dropped this prized possession. All the boys love Mandy Lane. It's a kind of party where everyone gets wasted. Now, if you don't know, if you haven't seen this movie, I'm gonna hold it out like this. You need to see this movie right here. This is probably one of, if not the best. And when I say best, I mean punctuation, apostrophe, everything to make this just so over dramatic. Every quotation mark, everything. I know I'm getting a little carried away here, but this is one of the greatest high school scary horror, love, romance, death, blood, guts, necrophilia type movies ever. My fault. But anyways, it's basically about this beautiful young lady is on the cover. So this movie is pretty accurate of what it says about the title. All the boys really do love Mandy Lane, and Mandy Lane is one of those girls that all the guys fantasize about, and all the guys want her. And pretty much, she doesn't give them the time of day. She's quiet, a good girl, but good girls always end up going bad. And summary is Mandy goes out with some friends, and they go out to this ranch, and things happen and murders occur. But the real shocking part is at the end when Mandy turns out to be an accomplice with the killer. So Mandy is one of these low key type girls who everybody just respects and loves, but deep down she has a dark side, and she's such a monster. And the story is just takes so many twists and turns. I have some other horror movies, but I don't want to make this video too long. It's like about 13 minutes now, so I'm gonna get right to this collection, and then it'll be a part 2 to this video. Trust me. So I just hope you guys enjoy this. So I'm gonna start off with, I guess since it's on the top, I would want to start in order, but don't matter. So, Godzilla Final Wars is a great movie. This is one of the last versions in the Toho series, in the Japanese series of this movie. It is truly the greatest sci fi movie of all time, with monsters, with action. It's just action packed, and it's in Japanese, but you can turn it into the English version too. They got little options. But 50th anniversary, and these are like, this is what a sci-fi movie should look like. This is it right here. Look at these teeth. This is just awesome. Like, how can you not like it? Uh, Next we have a 2 disc combo. Godzilla versus Space Godzilla. Godzilla versus Destroyer. Look at this. Supernatural superpower intergalactic epic. A superpowered intergalactic epic. Ooh, almost messed up that word. It's a major monster meltdown. If you don't know who this Godzilla is. Now, if you guys, I know a lot of people aren't familiar with these movies, but for those who are, anybody who watches this and has seen Godzilla movies, what do you think about radioactive Godzilla? Like, was he a little overrated? Like, with the, like, I know the ending, I didn't really like the ending that much. It kind of bums me out, like he died or whatever. But you think this Godzilla was just overrated, a little, over exaggerated? Like, instead of like all the others, like it's just a plain Godzilla, but they give this one like radioactive powers and all this stuff. And I mean, he's pretty bad, but do you think he's good how he is? Need some improvements, or do you think like this is what Godzilla should be? A Godzilla should be like, since he is a radioactive creature. Do you think this suits him well, or are they better just leaving Godzilla plain, because that's pretty much what they did in all the rest of the movies. They didn't really make Godzilla too powerful. They made him strong enough to where he could defeat all his enemies, but do you think like they should make more of a, radioactive version, like the newest version of the Tokyo film Godzilla? This really looks like he's been through something. So, do you think like, and then you got the Destroyer, like they should make more like that? Probably comment below. Godzilla Tokyo SOS is basically the sequel to Godzilla against Mecha Godzilla, or God, I think it is. Yeah, I think it is. But it's basically a sequel to that great movie, and you see 50th anniversary, and like I said, these movies are great. They have really great stories, and it's just action packed, and you'll never like you'll never get bored watching these. Another good classic 50th anniversary one, the mother of all Godzilla adventures. So you have Rodan, you have Mecha Godzilla 2, or is that what they call him? They call it the other one Kiru. And this was really just a great, fantastic movie. Enjoyable. Another 2 disc set double feature, double creature. You have King Ghidorah. This one was really, I like this one because they took it back to the BC times when he was just a regular dinosaur. And this one shows you how he got his powers. This one is with Mothra, and this is a triple threat monster showdown. And yeah, it's pretty good. Now, if you're into this, you have to come across this great piece of art right here. Godzilla 2000, maybe the largest, the baddest, the best Godzilla you could ever movie you can come across. Like, this has everything. This has action, intrigue. This has aliens, UFOs. This movie is not just action packed, but it's educational. If you're into science and all things astronomy about life, not only is this movie good for just entertainment purposes, but this can teach you a little bit about life. And even though I hate astronomy, this has taught me some things. So you just want to watch this. It's a great movie. It's the best Godzilla, in my opinion. So I was just talking about a second ago how this right here is this is the other one was the